idea of you renovating your house as opposed to maybe listing it, and the advantages of doing one or the other. And you're so kind to let me interview you for our Love It or List or Leave It seminar that we're going to be having. Thank you for coming.
Absolutely.
For allowing me to come to your home, I should say.
It's great to work with you.
Thank you. So tell me a little bit about, the last time we talked about different stages of renovation, and what your home might be worth on the market after those different stages of renovation. And you were going to talk with your contractor, and we were going to get back together. So tell me a little bit about what you've learned so far.
Well, we have exhausted, I would say, the small opportunities for investment and improvement. And at this point, we are facing the larger items, major renovation, whether it be the master suite, the kitchen, the pool, things like this. So we've exhausted our $5,000 options, and now we're in the $25,000 options or greater. And the need for improvement is no question. The question is, do you spend 25 to get 25 back out, but you had the pain and suffering in the process? Or do you spend 25, you go through the pain and suffering, and now you have 50 in return, which potentially makes it a good return on investment?
Besides the money invested and the money returned, what are some of your other concerns?
Well, we're in Miami, right? And there are two factors there. Getting the work done timely at the level of quality that you're expecting on budget, that's obviously one concern. And secondarily then, what happens to the market while you're doing this? This could easily end up being 6 months worth of work. We have so many factors here. We're so heavily affected by foreign investment. The dollar goes up, that makes the properties worth more to sell if you had bought in euros a few years ago. The Asian markets, we just saw with China, have a huge effect potentially on the U.S. So it's obviously a complex gamble when we're dealing with all of that. We're not just talking about local residents buying properties. The foreign investment's a huge factor to consider.
So do you also consider your tax ramifications?
We've been in here long enough with the $500,000 cap on capital gains. Anything under 500, it's not taxable, that we're fine. But if we had not been in here for a year, that would absolutely be a big concern.
Okay. And how about your property taxes as far as portability and moving into a less or more expensive house?
That is absolutely a significant concern, because at the end of the day, it absolutely directly affects your disposable income, right? And so going up 2 or 3x in property taxes is a significant chunk of what could be a mortgage payment.
So I guess we're going to see you at our seminar.
Absolutely.
Okay, well I look forward to that, and I know a lot of your questions will be answered, and probably some of mine.
Excellent.
Thank you so much. Me too. Thank you.